We have Blake Hahn on the line.
Oh, let's bring him in
Big
right now.
night. Hi, Blake.
Hey, Blake Hahn, big winner last night at the ASCS Sooner Region race. He beat Seth Bergman, another National Tour driver, driving a car we're not too familiar with, that 47 car, but you just wore him down and you got him there at the end, didn't you, bud?
Yeah, we really had a decent car early on, and then I kind of felt like we lost a little speed throughout the race, and then I really got into a rhythm pretty late in the race, and that's when we picked up our speed.
Yeah, you told me at one point you didn't know if you had enough for Seth, did you?
No, like the first 5 laps, I really felt like I had a good car, and then I kind of was searching around after that. But like I said, I got the top rolled in 3 and 4 pretty late in the race, and I kind of became dedicated to it. And luckily, I've been in a situation before. You're better off being in second that late in a race, where you can kind of see where the leader's going and kind of adjust where you need to go. And it was one of those deals. We were rolling through lap traffic pretty well, and Seth kind of got stuck on the bottom, and I was really working the top pretty hard and just got lucky and had a good car all night, really, and, ended up in victory lane.
You got by him once, and then the caution come out. I bet you hated to see that.
Yeah, it's funny. The last few times we've raced at Creek, it seems like it's me and Seth and Sean McClellan. Well, the last 2 times we've raced it, that's been the top 3. But anytime we race on a track like that, it seems like me and Seth kind of have the same style of driving on these small tracks, and we really enjoy being up on the wheel, up on the cushion, banging the wall down. And it seems like these small tracks, you kind of end up seeing us up towards the front. But anytime we get a race at Creek, we have a good time. And like every other track, sometimes the track's really not the greatest. But Creek was on keel last night. It was in pristine condition. It really makes for good racing when it's like that.
How are
I think I got to jump in here real quick. I think Sean McClellan. We know that his relationship with Sam and that program is really elevated here as of late. But, Sean McClellan is one of the most underrated sprint car drivers in our area. Wouldn't you say? I mean, the people that race with him know he's good, right? But when you go out and you're just talking to a group of people and you say Sean McClellan, they say, who? Right? But, man, that guy's a wheelman.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching Sean race, so I know how good he is. The first sprint car I drove was actually Sean's brother's, Brian McClellan's car. So I've been around the McClellan family quite a while, and I've been able to see Sean get that ride with David Stevenson is really awesome to see him have some good equipment. And once he's in some good equipment, it's really awesome to see what he can get done.
Yeah, and you don't want to get out and fight him.
No, definitely not. I've heard stories. They used to play inline hockey with my dad and uncle, and they definitely were a rowdy bunch to be around.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kurt.
Blake, congratulations last night. I was just curious, how different are the winning celebrations, you living so close to the racetrack? This is a home game for you at Creek County Speedway.
It adds awesome intensity to it because I've got a lot of fans there. That's one of the racetracks I grew up running around. So, there's a bunch of people there that remember me being a little kid, 6 years old, running around the racetrack. And then here I am running a sprint car now. So it's really cool. And to be able to spend it all with my family and friends is awesome, to be able to have everybody there. My little cousin was there racing his micro. So we had my aunts and uncles out there. So to be able to do it close to home is definitely fun. But one of the better things about it is it was a fun race. The track was really fun and racy. And anytime I can win a race and have a good time doing it, it's awesome.
Do you feel any pressure racing at the track that Grandpa built? That's where ASCS, it's all started there, 1992. Do you feel added pressure? Because I'm going to tell you last night, folks, we had a bunch of Blake Hahn shirts for sale over there. We nearly sold every shirt, every hoodie. It's so popular at Creek County, you cannot believe. Do you feel the pressure? And even more so, do you feel like having to entertain everybody and talk to everybody kind of cuts into your time when you're at Creek?
Oh, I definitely feel a little bit of pressure, but I try not to focus on it a whole lot. But I just tell myself, just go out there and do your race and run your race, and if you get what you can get, and that's it. Sometimes your car's not great, and sometimes it is. So you can only do so much with what you have, and if it's not great, you just gotta deal with it and get what you can get. But